So we'll be
Yes,
revising
ma'am.
sexual reproduction in plants once again. So usually if you see in sexual reproduction in plants, so there are different flowering plants. There are so many flowers we can see with different attractive colors, isn't it? So there are even parts inside the flower also. So we'll see what are the different types of parts in the flower and what are the different functions of these parts inside the flower. Usually these flowers are found in angiosperms. Angiosperms are the plants which have flowers, the flowering plants. In other words, the flowering plants are called as angiosperms. Okay, so the flowering, one second. So the flowering plants are known as angiosperms in the plant kingdom. Okay, so the flower is the reproductive organ of a plant. Flower is the reproductive organ of the plant. So a typical flower will have four parts. The flower have four layers known as whorls of a flower. So in this flower there are three types of whorls like calyx, corolla. Please mute yourself, children.
Ma'am.
Mute yourself, everyone.
Ma'am.
Yes, Nehita.
Ma'am, this sexual reproduction already completed na, ma'am?
Yes, it's already completed. I am just,
It's revision.
it's a revision for you.
Revision.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, please mute yourself so that those who haven't attended the class, they can go through that. They can be able to understand it properly. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
please mute yourself so that there will not be any disturbance in the class. So, in a flower, there are four layers. The layers are called as whorls of a flower. So, what are they? They are calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. So if we see the first one, calyx. Calyx is the outermost green roll in a flower. So the green color part which you see in the flower, just one second, I'll just show it to you. I'll show you the picture of the flower first and then we'll discuss it in detail. So here if you see it, or else I'll show you the video also for these parts. Okay, so for calyx, if we come and talk about the calyx, calyx is what happened. Yeah, I'll show you the video once again. Okay, I'll stop.
Ma'am?
Yes, just a second. I hope you all can see the screen.
No, ma'am.
Or a slide. Yes, ma'am. Now we can
Yes,
see.
ma'am.
Okay.
Now I can see, ma'am.
Okay.
Flower. Condensed shoot useful for reproduction in angiosperms is called flower. Famous scientists like
Just one second.
Linnaeus, Gaspard Boyne, Gata de Candolle described flower as a modified stem. Parts of a typical flower: thalamus or torus, the apical part of the pedicel. It contains nodes and condensed internodes. From the nodes, modified leaves called floral leaves are developed. These floral leaves are arranged in the form of whorls at the nodes. Floral leaves. In a typical flower, four sets of floral leaves are present. They are 1. Calyx, 2. Corolla, 3. Androecium, and 4. Gynoecium or pistil. Perianth. Calyx and corolla together called as perianth. The first whorl calyx and second whorl corolla, perianth, are non-essential organs of the flower. Androecium and gynoecium are essential organs of the flower. They involve in reproduction. Structure of a flower. Anterior side, the bract side of the flower. Posterior side, the mother axis side of the flower. Bract. Flowers develop in the axils of specialized leaves called bracts. Bracteate. Flowers with bracts. Abracteate. Flowers without bracts. Pedicel. Stalk of the flower. Pedicellate. Flowers with pedicel. Sessile. Flowers without pedicel. Bracteole. The small leaf-like structures present on the pedicel. Bracteole